welcome to Authentic Truths with me, Lisa. I hope you are having an amazing week. Today is Friday, March 17th. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Today's episode is a reflection, so I'm going to go back and share with you what I went through just before I started my healing and my recovery. And I had to tell you, I was a mental mess at the time. I was angry. I was starting to come to the point of understanding how I felt, and what I was going through was not cared about. Nobody cared. The people who were testing me the most in their addiction did not care at the time, and they couldn't. And I understand now. Back then, I was just on the beginning steps of trying to understand this chronic substance use and addiction and what it does to them, and then how it affected me. So let me go ahead and get started. Confrontation with self. I rarely cuss. I'm not too fond of it, to be honest. If it leaves my mouth, my patience is fried. I may be there today. I watched a movie early this morning, a sappy love film, and it asked, "How long have you been married? Do you even know who you are anymore?" I backed it up 10 seconds and listened again, and again, and again. No, I do not know who I am anymore, and it pisses me off. A lost person walking this earth, I love its beauty, but feel no connection. That's who I am. The mystery in my identity is no longer amusing. I long to be worth more than remedies and rallies. In motherhood, that's all I've done for years through their chronic substance use. Every other part of me is gone because those elements took it all. Remedies and rallies. I have nothing more in me while waiting for others to fix themselves. I've watched kids grow and hoped they'd find their way. Simultaneously, my purpose and vision escaped and never returned. I felt trapped. Gradually, I stopped trying to flee my cell built by the evil of addiction because I accepted my fate. Why did I believe their missteps were my consequence? More importantly, how do I move forward now? I have to fight my way back. I sit here in bed wondering if I am capable of recovery. Some recover from substance use. I am here to recover from my loved one's addiction. Do they know? Are they aware they killed a part of me? I'm not sure they do. My mental health has not mattered as they repeatedly stumbled in theirs. If a tiny piece of me doesn't matter, then none of me does. A truth I fear confronting and pain I feel to my core. My challenge is to remove the desire to be loved by them the way I love, and to love myself. I must turn to my reflection and believe in my worth. But I rarely go there. Who am I to assess anything? I'm a hard soul who believes in self-sacrifice, optimism, hope, work, dedication, loyalty, and memory loss. Yes, memory loss. I play the forget game to move on. Forget what they did and what they said. Forget the pain, abuse, porn, drinking, and drugs. I work so hard to block these things out, I never allow myself to heal. The barrel of lies is so deep, I can't reach the bottom. Lying dormant is the substantial lie that if I forget, I'll be okay. I'm not okay. I think I will stop here and unpack and own that truth. What a powerful memory to look back on, friends. In fact, there's days where I look back on some of the things I wrote through all of this over multiple years, a decade really, and I cringe I hurt all over again. I feel my own pain as though that is someone else talking to me because I no longer live there. But what I want people to know today is that I do understand how lost you are if you are dead set in the middle of trying to deal with an addiction you don't have. I know what it's like to be so lost in yourself because you've given 100% of everything you are to trying to save your child or children. I know. And I hope today that you get from this one message is that there's an out. That if you're sitting in the cell of imprisonment from addiction, you actually have the key. It's in your hand and you have the ability to unlock the lock and walk right out. And you can go back through other episodes right here on Authentic Truths and you can read how I managed to do that. And there's more to come. I have, like I said, this is almost 10 years of writing now, and the majority of that time was spent battling these issues. I hope you'll come back again next time. Thank you.